next is case number 24-0716. This property located 1919 8th Street Northwest.
In this particular case, after legal review of the chain of title, Your Honor, I was able to identify some issues that needed to be addressed with the city's notice to the property owners of record. So I'm asking that the city continue this matter to a date uncertain, so that way the city can publish notice and a new advertisement identifying all proper and necessary parties.
And for the record, we also have a continuance request from Winbrand. The owner of the company would like to be a part of this hearing, and she is currently out of the country.
Okay, so at the city's request, and I guess this is the owner's representative.
Your Honor, given the fact that I do not believe that all parties or necessary parties have been properly notified of the hearing, I would request that no testimony be taken for the record on this particular matter.
Yeah, okay. So case continued at the city's request and at that of the owner. Okay, so next we have case number 24-0729. Property address is 841 Avenue S Northeast.
No. This week, because he knew he was gonna be here.
Turning it into a trash.
It's terrible, it's deplorable. People are in danger. Can I give you pictures?
No, ma'am. We cannot take any testimony or evidence of the record, or for the record, we do not have all necessary parties here to contain the entire case.
Because he will keep postponing this. He postponed it in January because he was suing the management company. And now we're back again thinking it's on again.
This was on a subsequent review of title by myself, and I identified issues that I felt needed to be addressed. That was on me, and I do apologize. I do understand that you've taken the time, and if I were in your position, I would feel the same way. And I would be more than happy to talk with you privately. I just do not want to have anything on the record.
I will talk with you privately, but I want it to be known he's a slumlord. They both are.
I guess the question is, though, don't they have representatives here now?
They knew about it since November.
They know about these things.
But not all parties that have
They don't
a
have
legal or
to.
equitable interest in the property have been properly notified, so it could create issues.
If you look at the record, you can see how much this has been delayed by going out of the country, losing your
Yeah,
shoes, all kinds of
purposely,
nonsense,
probably
really
purposely.
not
I
any
can assure
efficient
you-
excuses.
After speaking with staff, and I do own this one particular continuance, I certainly understand everyone's want and desire to move this along expeditiously. But at the same time, I need to make sure that we do it legally as well, and bringing the case forward where if there could be potential issues with the notice, and that's what code enforcement is all about, is due process. It would avoid ab initio the entire case.
So I'm sorry, go ahead.
Why is he filming?
How many times does it have to keep stopping and going and stopping and going?
Oh, no,
How
we
many delays?
identify all parties. Once it's re-noticed, it will be the city's position, to the best of my understanding, I don't mean to speak for the code director, that we will not be requesting and or acquiescing to any further.
So at this point, the next hearing is the final say. Can someone delay this again and
I
again and
can't
again?
speak for what the magistrate may rule, but I can tell you from the city standpoint, there would be no further request for additional time from the legal department. And I do own this, like I said.
So from a legal standpoint, if they were to say, hey, we need to move it out 3 more months, from your position, maybe you shouldn't, but the city has to chime in too, correct?
But
It wasn't
this
city-
property is on a major gateway to Winterhaven.
Would you like me to, rather than supplementing the record with, I'd be more than happy to speak with you in the hallway.
Well, will you at least secure it? The building is wide open. Homeless are going in there and the roof is collapsed on it.
It's far worse
I
conditions
sent you
now.
pictures with the gentleman underneath the other awning. I even said that, look at, you're lucky that it wasn't on this side that other roof part collapse.
With the date stamp, that's almost 3 months old, maybe someone could drive
Yeah.
by and take current pictures for the record, for
I mean, the
the record.
police were there yesterday.
Yeah, there'd be, if code does drive by the premises, they are, that is a public parking lot, they may go into the parking lot and take additional photographs, update timestamp photographs for the record.
They can stand on our sidewalk across the street and take photographs, you can get my permission.
You're absolutely correct. But just-
Code staff has been there many times, and we take photographs on a regular basis, so we are very aware of the current condition of the property.
Well, maybe you could post them a current, have a current,
Yeah, why don't you put the
Not 3
right
months
one
old,
up
not
where
3
it
months
is
old.
now?
For purposes of these proceedings today, we need to move forward because still got other stuff to do.
You cannot secure the building for other people, innocent people.
Half of the building is exposed, there's no way to secure that, ma'am. We can't
Fence
board
around
up
it?
an entire half of a building, I'm
You
afraid.
put a fence around it.
We don't have any right to put a fence on private property.
I am very disappointed in my city at this point, I really am.
That's an eyesore.
It's an eyesore, it's a health hazard.
I appreciate everything you have to say, but it has no bearing on anything that I'm here to do today, and I need to move the agenda forward. So-
I understand, appreciate
Thank you.
what